moving on, Google had a blog about privacy and their Google privacy that most people probably don't know much about.
Blogs specifically, or Google posted this within a blog?
This is a Google blog.
So it's not about their blogs, it's from a Google run blog about Google.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, just clarifying.
It is from Eric Maringla. I might have butchered that name. Director of Project and Product Management, Privacy and Data Protection Office. And he was talking about a few different things that Google has been doing for privacy, your personal privacy. He talked about how incognito mode has arrived to Maps. So if you need, for whatever reason, you don't want Google to be keeping track of your map searches, you can go into incognito mode. You have auto delete on all of your different media site or social sites that are linked with Google. So you can have your auto delete YouTube. You can have auto delete Google searches and
like your history.
Yeah, your history.
Okay.
Your
and you choose to do this.
Yeah, you can have it set to various time frames, and this is all within your Google account.
Is there any benefit to that?
It's just for those people that really don't want Google tracking them for their entire life. And so this is kind of like make those people like feel better that it's not like their entire life isn't on some Google server.
Okay. Does it influence the ads that you get, or are those separate on like cookies and things?
So there are ads on cookies that and browsers that would not be deleted unless you manually delete them.
Okay.
But yes, there in some effect this would have an effect on the searches or Google Assistant or other devices that use this kind of history and knowledge to kind of predict what you want to do or what you like doing and things like that.
Okay.
At least to my knowledge, it would, based off of that. Who knows? Maybe the machine learning just has like a permanent reservoir and then doesn't need the history to go back into. So you can set it to a period of keeping data for 3 months, 18 months, or up until you delete it yourself manually. All these controls are actually within the Google account settings. So what a common thing that a lot of people are think of Google as a search engine and their email, right? They don't necessarily realize that that account is actually something that is greater than your email address.
Especially if you're using Chrome browser.
Yeah. The Chrome browser is a very good example of explaining what or trying to show, or the most people probably have signed into their Chrome browser to keep their bookmarks and things same, their passwords the same throughout devices. And so they don't have to constantly like enter a browser and then reset up all of their stuff again every time they get a new computer or phone. That's one portion of what your Google account does. Your Google account is literally the center of your email, your YouTube channel, or your YouTube viewings, your Google Keep Notes, or any other Google Documents and Google Drive. So your account is actually
and photos.
More than just your email address.
Yeah.
And and when you want to go and view your account and your data and your personal stuff, there is a specific site that you might want to go to see. And let me see if I can pull it up here.
And you said this is to delete your your activity or history?
This is to kind of see your overall Google account.
Oh, to see all of the features that you have been or are using and where your data and information is kind of shared and used.
Yeah. So if you go to myaccount.google.com,
Oh, okay.
that's where you'll be able to find your web activity, your location history, your YouTube history, your personalized ad experiences. There's also more controls on there. Really, it's a good thing just to kind of check it out yourself and seeing, exactly what Google has on your account. But it is an all-in-one place to see pretty much what Google has on you. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't understand, that they do have that accessibility.
That is good to know. I didn't know that they had my account location to collect all of that information in one place to view, which it does make sense, and that is good that it's available that way.